Here for a quick live. I know I said 6:30, so I give, a couple of minutes for everyone to come in. But before, we get started, remember all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, is for learning, teaching, and at times it is for entertainment. Um, this is for entertainment. This is about Love and Marriage Huntsville. And we will be talking a little bit about Shanquella Robinson with some different types of information that's out there. And I just want you guys' input on it. We have actually reached 7,000. Okay. We have reached 7,000 subscribers. Hey, Linda. How you doing, Linda Gamble? Hey, Greta. You on time, yes. Hey, Vernetta Salter. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. And hey, Melanie. Good evening, honey. How are you today? Hey, Georgia Leo. What's up? Yay, we are at seven. Yes! Next goal, 10,000. Greta, I was overwhelmed. I was like, what? But I love it, but I think it's because I did the coverage on Shanquella. And y'all, it took me a week to even do this coverage, okay? And it's 10 watching. There should be 10 likes. Uh, I'm good. Congratulate. Thank you. Hey, Aretha Key, how are you? Oh, y'all, I've been covering the story. I've been studying every inch of it. And you guys, oh my God. Y'all, this is some sick stuff, okay? Ooh, but we're going to talk about that later. We're here to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville because I just watched it. I try to watch it after 5 o'clock, okay? Thank you, Linda. Yay! I can't believe it, sis. 7,000 and growing. It's like 7.36 something. Yes. Ah, Sassy, do not be overwhelmed. We are going to get 10,000 by the end of the year. Your commentary is great. Oh, thank you, Greta. Hey, Dina Mae. How are you doing? Ah, y'all, I know. But, I was my daughter always pushed me to do better. And she said, Mama, you need to cover this story because your input and the way you think and the way it's like unusual and you can give a different perspective. So that's why, hey, hey, Lakeisha Robinson, thank you so much. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Okay. y'all have really supported me and baby, and I couldn't have done this without you guys. And my daughter pushing me. She said, you need to cover this because hey, Happiness, thank you. Um and you give a great perspective on stuff like this because when it comes to young people, you are very I'm very in tune with young people. I love young people. I like for them to do good and do great things. And this young lady was doing great things and living her life to the fullest. And everybody around her, except those six, hated her. Everybody loved her except those six. They hated her. Thank you, all new and old subscribers. We are growing. We are growing, you guys. 16 watching, 16 like. That's how we do it. That is how we do it. So, you guys, what y'all thought about love and marriage, honey? Sassy, I have an idea for you. You have the big sis auntie energy. You should do an advice segment where us youngins can ask your advice on things. Love you, sis. I will do that. I will do that. You know what? I will most definitely do that. I'm trying to listen. Happiness, you tell me how we can set this up And I'm telling you, I will do it because I have my nephew. Well, he's not my nephew by blood, but he's my nephew by adoption. Okay, because I adopted him. Yes, Gerald, Leo, great idea. And they have a podcast, and he told me last night. He said, "Auntie, I saw your take on Shanquella." He said, "You opened my eyes to a whole different idea on this thing." He said, "This thing is deep." Yes, it is deep, y'all. These six devils, baby, they deep. This ain't the first time they've done this, and it ain't the last. I am so over LMA. Yeah, it was so boring. Greta, it was boring. Happiness, how can I get a hold of you? Me and my friends, all 20s and early 30s, watch you. We have ideas. Um, my my email is in the description. I will put it in the description, okay? Let's see if I can put it. It is, I'm gonna put it in description. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Okay, in the description, I put my emails. I have two emails. You can email either one. Just email me. I'll email you back. I'm on Instagram, but I don't do a lot of Instagram because I don't really have time, and I'm still learning Instagram. Hey, Terriana. Hey, Young Peasy. Mel needs to let that brother live. Let him live. He can live, but not with her. I'm still on the blackout. I didn't watch it to this evening. I watched it on my daughter's tablet. Where she downloaded it and I watched it. She didn't download it in my house. Okay, it was at school. Terriana, hey, this is like a Kanika Jenkins case. That girl was found yes, and nobody spoke up, and these people got away with it. Well, they might have got away with it by man, but by God, they'll never get away. Greta, email Sassy your ideas, happiness, so she can start giving her good advice to you young folks. Young Peasy, you always on Martell. I'm sick of you, Young Peasy. Martell, Young Peasy. I thought of her too. Yes, yeah, it's so similar. But the thing of this is, they've been plotting on this girl for a minute. Okay, they have been plotting on Shaquilla for a minute, and Khalil is the corporate. I'm pretty sure, and no, I'm almost positive in my opinion, because he has asked her to go on several trips before. And the way her boyfriend acted is he really didn't like for her to go without him, but this time it was okay. Other times I think she had reservations about going, but this time I think Kalia really pushed her, and they had set this up, y'all. They set this up. This was a plan. This not has not been done one time. This has been done to several other people, probably 100 other people. They're just scared to come out because this is a game. Okay. Okay. I'm letting y'all know that. Happiness, good, LOL, because we a mess. We need some sassy about. Oh Lord, happiness. Y'all ain't a mess. Y'all just young. Y'all trying to get it together, okay? You're trying to get it together, baby. That's all it is. Know who you are. That's the first thing. You better learn who you are and what you like and what you don't stand for. That's what you need to know first. Know who you are, who you belong to, whose you are, and why. What is your purpose? You got to see. Sorry, you guys. Sorry, I had to answer the hubby. He was calling from work. You got to know who you are. You got to know what your goals are and what you want out of life, and you got to focus on that, okay? Because there have been times when I was young, I had kids young, okay? I wanted to have my children young. I had my children when I was 21 years old, and with their father, okay, and I knew I wanted to be a mom. But as they started growing up, I still completed college. Don't get it wrong. Their dad went to college. Our first child, and then we after he graduated and I graduated, we ended up getting a place together. And in my mind, I'm thinking I shouldn't do this with this guy. But I wanted a family. Had two more children by him. We did. We together forever. But when you're young, you think you know it all. Let's see, Martell. Let's see, Young Peasy says Martell could get Mel back in time. Young Peasy, Bumpy can't get nobody back but Sheree and old Conehead Coleslaw. Okay, that's the only women he can get back. Don't nobody want his old Bumpy self. Young Peasy, hush. You always on here talking about Martell. Martell can't get nobody tail but them two little easy ones that he run back and forth to. Let's see. Dream on, Young Peasy. Mel would not go backwards. Amen. Tell him, Greta. Mel doesn't want him. He's disgusting. She even looked at him like, ugh, I could throw up. Did y'all hear about Miss Van allegedly moving to Huntsville? Mel is going to have one babysitter and shut hotel down. I love it. Yeah, she is moving to Huntsville. I thought she had already got her place, her house. I honestly, you know what? I think that was around the 4th of July when she said that she was going to move to Huntsville. She had to get some things settled. And let's see, Melanie, I heard about Miss Van moving to Huntsville. Can't hear. Oh, you can't hear me, Sass? You can't hear me? Oh, I was on the phone, you guys. I'm sorry. My hubby called and I had to answer the phone, let him know I was on live. Mel is back. Young Peasy. Now, I'm gonna Peasy young you. Mel is not backwards. Mel has moved forward. Martell backwards. Backwards as backwards is. Okay? Martell can't even walk straight. Because he can't do nothing without a woman. Young Peasy. Me and you gonna have a little Young Peasy talk. How is she backwards? Exactly, Happiness. Young Peasy, are you being contrary? He is. He trying to be contrary. Hey, Victoria. Happiness, we do not entertain contrary on this channel. Cherie hit the wall, but she's shaped better than Mel. And shape don't have nothing to do with intelligence. I know you, Young Peasy. I know you young. You still got the shape in mind, baby. Honey, the shape goes. Trust and believe. You better learn to fall in love with somebody's spirit and who they are and how they treat you. Not because of what they look like on the outside. Because, baby, that change. Hormones. And even Young Peasies change, okay? Y'all shrivel up sometime. I need Melody and Miss Vanessa to move in silence about their residencies. Yes, but I guess she letting them know. Um, Marshawn, hey Marshawn. Uh, let's see. I guess she letting them know my daughter got help on the way. Did anyone see Miss Wanda on her new YouTube channel cooking thing? Child, I ain't watching Wanda. Wanda, I don't want to see that slop monster mess she cooking. That dry macaroni and cheese and them what you call it, grass turnip greens with whole lips and tails in it. Who want to eat that mess? I need Melody and Miss Van. The movie sounds well. Hey, Miss Prince 49. Yeah, I do. I think they should, but Miss Van letting them know that the bullying is over. Hey, Macklin Davis. Melody, you know I did not watch Miss Wanda. I saw it on the blogger chat. I seen that macaroni and I was like, yeah, made my stomach turn. Peasy doesn't know that. Is Sheree in the chat or Ari? The shape is better. All righty. Shape ain't got nothing to do with your brain, baby. But guess what? Mel got them legs. Sometimes it ain't about the booty. Cause that's all the man look at and he'll forget about your head, your brain. 36 watching, 39 watching, 27 likes should be 39 likes. Peekaboos, we see you. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and come on in. We ain't gonna hurt you over here. We good over here, baby. Let's see, Marshawn Hickman. Hello. Sorry, but Sheree looks masculine, and men love feminine shaped women. She do look masculine, and she don't never dress feminine. She always dressing in them joggers. People get tired of that young peasy. Ugh, yeah, these men love a booty. They don't care if it's on a donkey, if it if it's on a woman face who's drugged down and look like somebody ran back over. They just love a butt. Good gracious. Hey, Jeanette Stewart. Miss Shaw, hi. Peasy, don't judge a book by the cover. It's the content that matters, baby. And some people writing on the inside ain't worth 2 pennies. Laughing at Miss Wonder Food. Miss Wonder Food look like somebody regurgitated it. Don't nobody want to eat that mess but her family and them Bessemer hillbillies. Hey, Miss Mary. How are you? Hey, Queen Senora. Hi. Miss Van and her move will be a storyline. Chat, yes. But you know what? Y'all, when Mel and her brother came up to her house, can't y'all see them doing a whole series about their family? Where it originated from, their grandparents to now. Baby, I enjoyed that. And I enjoyed Sugar Mama said that is beautiful with the fireworks and they were looking at it from Mel's balcony. Her little voice just melt my heart. Babies like that make me think everything is gonna be all right because they see the beauty in everything. Melanie Mel has a little beauty. She got a little booty, but it's cute though. She got a little bit more meat on her this time. You know, when she was little, she was just bow-legged. No, she did. She got more booty than Dusty. Dustin Links ain't got nothing but a back with a crack up it. That's it. Ain't nothing sticking out over there, baby. She got that old smoker walk. You know them old women that sitting there back in the day they sitting around they had that big stomach, no butt. That's who Dusty looked like. Let's see. Melon says, hey Dean, I don't think Miss Van is going to be on the show. She definitely did not attend the reunion. Marshawn Hickman, Bessemer Hillbillies. Bessemer Hillbillies. There was a name. Her name was Wanda. And she the head Klansman, honey. The Bessemer Hillbilly and Wanda is the Klansman, honey. And she be cooking that mess. I don't know what's in that stuff. She probably went down there and cut somebody's grass and washed it and put it in the pot and threw some pig tongues in it. Nobody don't want to eat that. Ew. Dressed on the way to the gym, Sheree is beautiful. She is not Melody. That is all. True. She's not. Sheree is beautiful. I ain't gonna say beautiful. Sheree is nice looking. She's a pretty woman, but with thick features. Okay. She's not male at all. Um, Male aspiration for life is totally different than Sheree. Sheree just looking for a come up. Her and Martell, two of the same. Miss Van cleared the line up this past Saturday. Wonderful look, a whole mess. You ain't lying. Look like somebody set a bomb in it. Greta says, fat sassy Miss Wonderful looks like nasty running mac and cheese. Oh, I can't stand, I can't stand mac and cheese if I see the eggs not mixed up in it good. Oh my God. I would not eat it. I'm telling you, if I come, and I don't mean no harm, but that means that thing ain't been cooked good and nobody didn't take time up to stir it up. Hey, Patricia, how are you? Y'all have a blessed day. Yes. Miss Mary Wonder Food stove pots and kitchen look nasty. Child, it looked like the crematory where they burn bodies. It looked like somebody done went through a body in that darn nasty. And she got nerve to be on YouTube with a dirty stove. Wanda, clean your kitchen, baby. Oh, these, I'm telling y'all, these country folks don't know nothing. She think, oh, everybody love me. I'm the savior of the show. You ain't the savior of nothing. You can't even save your food. Let's see. Good evening, Tanisha Bree Love. Hi. Melody is what men call fun. Yes, Marshawn. Yes. They like the way she walk in the room, Marshawn. They be like, damn, who is that that little brown skinned gal right there with them bow legs? Who is that? She said, my name is Melody. Yes, tell him that. Every woman anatomy is the same. What's the difference is that women is going to allow a man to do them. And if sex mattered, Martell would be wishing him and Mel would be married. Yeah, Marsha, I can't even take my lunch nap because you got me cracking up. My name is Miss Melody. Hey, if you want me, just take a look and see. My name is Mel. Hey, Miss Melody. Martell is wishing he had Mel back, but he would not get her back. Miss Mary, honey, Martell looked like a little kid in the candy store. He looked like he was about ready to spontaneously combust. Oh, Lord, I'm with her. Oh, let me calm down. Let me calm down. She by not Melody. Both beautiful, but different again. That is all. Yes. Hey, Victoria, why is Destiny trying to be the third wheel? Sheree is a bodybuilder. Marty better be careful. He get a drop kick. Child, what you talking about? Them thick legs went and put Martell somewhere in the grave. Kick him in the chest, and that's it. Sassy, you so funny. You know you can't get something. Wanda is delusional, Greta. Is no one's favorite. She thinks she is, though. She says she got them numbers up. Wanda, the numbers went up last week because people wanted to see Kimmy's diagnoses, okay? Ain't got nothing to do with you, honey. We glad you off the show. It's so much better. Keep your ratchetness and your dirty incinerary where you burn them bodies and burn all them darn mac and cheese and can't and that sloppy potato pie looking like somebody just squatted on it. Ugh. Brown cabinets, child. Brown. Oh, not the new brown. The old brown. The old brown cabinet. You know the new brown different, got a little shine to it, got some definition. She just got the ones that say what? Wanda, do better, sis. I saw that repast food Wanda cook. That was enough for me. Child, that mac and cheese melody evaporated. The milk evaporated. The eggs said bye-bye. And that cheese was Walmart. Best value cheese. That wasn't no good cheese right there. Because good cheese melts. And you'll see when the good cheese melt, it melts on top of the noodle. And you can see the noodle rise and that cheese be all just juicy and melting. You see all the pepper and all that stuff. That cheese was so hard if you bite it, her dentures would have went back up in her gums. She would have thought she had grew new teeth. Happiness, y'all are not going to convince me that illiterate Wanda knows how to do upload YouTube. Child, she got it written down. Number 1, make the video. Number 2, save the video. Number 3, go to YouTube. Number 4, hit the upload. Number 5, name the video. She probably like, I'm so confused right now. The squatted pie, like somebody just said, like what's the name? Miss Mary Pies on when she said she brought her a pie. This is a special pie. Uh-huh. This is it pie. She loved my chocolate pie. I would not put that nasty kitchen on YouTube. No presentation, everything to me. She just country. She don't care. She could have went and bought her some lemon time words. She could have went and bought her some pretty flowers to hide them old 1970 cabinets. She could have went and, bought some, the little cooker man to make it and clean the oven. If she cleaned the oven, hey, it'll have been presentable. Child, that oven look like if you got what you call that snow thing you can scrape up, the scraper. It took about 5 of them to get to the glass. You can't see the glass. The glass so black. Child, Wanda, clean your oven, please. Easy out. Cause you don't have the self-cleaning one. So clean your oven. It's dirty. Ew. Oh. Oh, says he's so bad. The help. You is dirty. Your food is nasty and you is crazy, Miss Wanda. And did you see that Upscale took down the preview of Martell's article for a while? They better. Because, baby, they were getting drugged to hell in bad happiness. Drugs slapped everywhere. Baby, they did not expect that from Martell. They honestly thought good women, strong women were going to support that mess. Man, y'all made the biggest mistake. Survivor. Survivor of what? Hoe in the streets? Survivor of throwing that bumpy wank stank to every woman he can see with them nutcracker shorts on and them damn stanky foot, what you call them, loafers he wear? Look like holes in the bottom of them. Look like slave shoes. I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all know Martell ought to be ashamed of herself. She is in the kitchen with sneakers on. I'm weird about shoes in the house. The kitchen, I don't wear shoes in the house. And when I go in my kitchen, I have on like a little some socks. And I don't like anybody in my kitchen. I like to be in my kitchen by myself. Cooking, cleaning. I don't want people in my kitchen. That's just how I am. I don't know how y'all. I'm old school. I was raised, when somebody cooking, you stay your tail out the kitchen. If you need something from the refrigerator, the cook would give it to you. Don't bring your stinking germs up in my kitchen. You are not lying. That oven was dirty. Miss Mary, that oven was so dirty. Child, you could have wrote your name in it. Me and Wanda's oven. They are dragging his publicist, having this. She was so mad. Last time I checked, Jesus did forgive. Yeah, he forgive, but he keep doing the same thing over and over. It's too early, y'all. Let's just be real with this. It is too early to put that man on any magazine. Okay, if it was 10 years down the line or 5 years down the line, where he don't have no custody case, where he's moved on and Mel's moved on and the kids are good, and then he can tell his story. But it's just been 2 years, and he's still going after Mel. He's still trying to make her look like a bad parent when he's the one, because he's a narcissist. And narcissists think that everybody wants them. Narcissists think, like Martell, that everybody loves him. So you are not the one. I break up with you. You don't break up with me. So when Mel let him go and meant that thing, baby, you talking about that little heart of coal was broke? Child, that little heart of coal was shattered. And he been trying to get back ever since and making a fool of himself. I'm country, but I can't. I'm country, but I can't cook or eat out of a dirty kitchen stove. No. Hey, family little. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Socks, slippers inside, soft socks or slippers in the kitchen and bathroom. Yes. They Victoria, hi. They're going to lose their magazine company mess with Marty. Cause everything Marty touch, guess what? Deflates. Goes out of business. That clown can't make nothing grow. That was the worst thing they did. And he looked casket sharp ready too. All that makeup on. Looking like Pinocchio brother. I'm old school too. I can't stand everybody in my kitchen, and I don't want on leftover burnt food on my pots. Ugh, my mother called that boogers like let in the left in the pots. Hey Valerie Owens, it is his way or no way. Exactly. Precious, my grandmother didn't allow anybody in the kitchen when she was cooking. Cause you get to talking over the food and your breath and all the bacteria come out your body be over the food and stuff. When I'm cooking, I ain't talking over the food. I'm just cooking. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing the talking. Then when I gotta talk, I walk away from the food. See? And you get all these people in there and get to coughing and talking and stuff. No, that's nasty. Opposite Midas touch. Y'all, so what did y'all think about LMH? I'm so sick of Tiffany and them trying to make Dusty and Mel friends. I don't know what to do, y'all. I'm sick of it. Then they got so surprised when she told them about Martell going to Destiny. And you know, um Tiffany was like, "What?" And then, of course, Stormy is like, "Why? Why are you taking him?" Which, is a good question. But why? What triggered you? What possessed you to do it? And of course, Tiffany got the assignment because she said the kids. You got to do it for the kids. And like Mel said, you give Martell a half an inch, that Negro gonna take 2 miles. And he tried it and got shot down every time. Please don't talk over my food. Don't talk over my food. Precious, I am like that now. 62, 58 watching. I mean, 62 watching, 58 likes. Get them up, get them up, get them up. No talking over food, period. No, you just pray over food. You don't talk over the food. I think Destiny is really hurt over Mel. Like she needed the friendship more than Mel. She did need the friendship. She needed to attach on to her like a leech so she can suck the energy out of it. And Mel just she recognized her type of spirit. She had to cut her loose. Um Destiny is with her cousin. Guess who she leached on to now? Her cousin's company. Okay. Destiny cannot do anything on her own. She can't. She can't plan on her own. She can't do this on her own. She's always got to leech on somebody. And then when things don't go the way it's supposed to, because she's just like Martell, everything he touched, it just fails. Melody, I mean, not Melody, but Destiny, it's the same way. Destiny is the same way, y'all. Her and Martell. And then when her cousin said, "Yeah, me and Martell went to school together," she said, "Oh Lord, not another one that went to school." Baby, you the one that got tricked up. Martell tricked you up, told you lies, said he didn't mess around with Melnica and all, and the whole town done messed around Martell, including you. Well, I didn't go to that school. Good. That don't mean you didn't mess with him. Martell won't win until his energy change. Exactly, Precious J. Uh, the Upscale magazine did not do Martell any favors. Please chat. Do not buy it. Child, no. I ain't buying that mess. I read off what other people got. Cause I ain't buying it. I see him on there. I might burn the whole darn thing up. Who got this magazine out here? Martell is cursed because of how he did his family. Until he do right by Mel, he will continue to fail every time. Until he do a confession that is real, sincere, wholeheartedly sincere. When he change how he look at her and how he treat her, because believe it or not, those children are looking at him. He won't ever succeed. He won't. He too busy glorifying his looks, thinking his looks can get him where he won't. He too busy trying to tear down Mel, and every time he tear down, guess what? Build back up, baby. Uh See, it's none of their business. They are always trying to share the pot. Pure jealousy. Yes. Hey, Angela Elliott. This is why she wanted Mel to get her photo shoot for the clout. Yes. Mel was like, I'm good. This is your shoot. Good for you, Mel. Mel too smart. That's why Martell got mad because she went promote his wine. Mel is tired of y'all riding her. Y'all ride your own. Y'all supposed to be so big and bad. Big bad Destiny with the flat back with the crack. Martell with the nutcracker sack. Um, Tisha with her fat back lip and tongue. Marceau with his black lips with the dip and triple K legs. Okay? Y'all supposed to be so smart. Go out there and make your own. Stop putting mail in your mouth. Every time y'all turn around, y'all got to have mail in your mouth just to make y'all seem good. Child, y'all dumb and you need mail for everything. I don't know why people bring God into their mess. God isn't into confusion. Everybody's talking about Jesus Christ ain't going to heaven. Everybody talking about heaven ain't going there. Everybody, they sure ain't. And going to heaven. Yes, God is about forgiveness, but how many times? You know what? When you truly are done doing whatever you do, that's when the forgiveness come in. But if you're going to ask one day to forgive and turn around and do the exact same thing the next day, God already know you're going to do it. These people forget that God is the Alpha and Omega. He's the beginning. He's the end. He's omnipresent. He's everywhere. He got eyes here. He got eyes there. He created you. He know how many hairs is on your body. Before you even make a move, he already know the move. But he give you free will to change, to make the best. Oh my goodness. People don't get it. They just think they out here making moves on their own. Child, you can't even breathe without God. Okay? Whether you believe it or not, you can't. Marty, let's see. Marty Marr has had or at least known every woman in Huntsville, the Black John Mayer pass around, just a pass around and pick me up. Come and get the pick me up. Come and get the bumpy nut. I got it for you, baby. I got it for you. I still can't get over Martell taping his daughter and putting it online. They have the nerve to sue for full custody, looking like a dummy and knowing everybody know his daughter was scared of him. Then Dusty lied and said Mel called her to come to the shoot. Yeah! Told a flat out lie. She called Mel. Baby, Dusty, your lips even dusty. Your tongue dry, because you can't tell the truth. You only tell lies. When she asked her to come, Dusty full of crap. She sure is. You read them better than a flat back and the crack. That's all she got. A 2-inch crack, just enough to poop. That's it. All back, no, all back and a little bit of crack. She ain't got no hips, no dips. All legs, they all go down and then the crack separate her legs. Honey, she got legs, go right down the back of her legs. Ain't nothing sticking out. Just flat. My hand got more dips than she do. She flat. You hear me? And Sassy, how is it Tussin? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Angela. Martell has shown he can't be trusted. Mel gave him 5 long years to change. She did, and she waited patiently. One thing I know for sure, it's a wrap. Mel is done. Mel is like, man, eh. I don't want you. Hey, Miss Reese. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Hit the like button. You guys hit the like button as you come into the house. Okay? Hit the like button. And see, Melanie says Martell should have went to counseling. I can believe he wasn't held in contempt of court. Martell ain't going to counseling because Martell think ain't nothing wrong with him. Okay? I just want y'all to know that. Martell think he is the finest thing that's walking on earth, baby. You is not Denzel. Okay? You are not. Denzel. All right. You would never be that fine. Okay. You would never have ooh, the the excellence that man had. Mark, you know what I'm saying? You are not that fine, Martell. Okay? With them tight pants on. I can imagine fungus and black mold growing down there between them balls. Ew. I bet you take them things out there. Stink. Oh. Smell like fishy poo down there. Wash. Wash your walls. Let's see. Sassy Howie's hotel invited the snots to Destin without talking to Mel about it first. They hate Mel. Just why? Cause he crazy. I'm telling y'all, Martell got down there and thought it was like old times. I'm telling y'all, he crazy. Martell, he got in his head, man, this feels like old times. You know, me and Mel, it look like we're back together. And I feel like she's feeling what I'm feeling. And I'm gonna invite these down so maybe we can talk about it and get back on track. No, Martell. You're delusional. Don't nobody want you. Mel didn't feel like it was old times. Mel tried to give you a chance and your stupid retarded mind messed it up again. Again. Okay? Happiness. I wonder if Coleslaw has a job. Like, do people in Huntsville see her at work and side her child? The only job she got, Happiness, is shaking that fake booty for $4.99 on what you call for members only. That's it. That's the only job she got. Okay. And she got that little check coming from Martell. Well, ain't no check. He'll hand her a little $100 here and $100 there. And then when he get behind, he'll bang her up and she make her think he all in love with her. And then it's all good for about a couple of months. And then that's why she can't get on her feet. She can't buy a car. She can't rent a house. Has she ever rented anything on her own? I think she's always stayed with her mama. Until Martell came in, that's why she thought she was living high, honey. Oh, I got a Negro that's putting me up. Ain't never had a car. Ain't never had a house. She's always drove a mama car. She's always lived in her mama presence. And when Martell came and took her from Dayton, honey, she thought she was living it up. Yeah, you did. You lived it up off the CEO's money, okay? Which was Melody Holt, okay? Now known as Melody Shari. All right. You're broke. You don't have a house no more. You don't have a car and you don't have the man. Okay. Oh, but you the woman though. You the woman though. Oh, I'm that girl. I took you with your eyes closed, baby. I took your man. He's obsessed with me. Now you over there, $4.99, shaking and diming. Selling them Nye and Lund and them see-through clothes. Child, give me a break. What's sad is that these women knew or messed with him before the glow up. Yeah, yes. And Martell wasn't no cute young man. Y'all see his pictures. He was not cute, honey. When he met Mel, he met a dime, honey, because Martell was a half a penny. You hear me with them gaps in his teeth? Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. He was not fine then, and as he get old, he still ain't gonna be fine. Okay. Happiness Coleslaw has no job, car, or home of her own. Her only job is trying to compete with Mel. That's it. And she going broke doing that, cause baby, you could never. Okay. Have you heard anything else new about the custody case? No. Mel seemed like she gave some good after they went to court. It seemed like she was in good spirits. So I'm not sure. She hadn't said anything because they're limited to talking about it. Hey ADR in the house. Good. I'ma need that cash app again. Lost my post-it. Okay, cash app is $ Teresa Lindsay 12. It's TERESA Lindsay 12. Why was he dressed like that? Child, why is he even there? Them darn nutcracker shorts he had on, I'm surprised them old scatterwag nuts didn't hang out from the side. You know how your uncle had that one nut sack hanging to the left, and he be walking around all bow-legged, and he be touching it and tucking it up. You know them old nasty men that used to do that? Yeah, that's how Martell gonna be. Ugh. 80 watching, 69 likes, 91 watching. It should be 91 likes. Peekaboos, we see you. We see you. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. He was reminiscing and looking at family pictures before the trip. All in his head, child, he was sick when Mel told him to get the heck out of her room. He thought he was going to weasel his little nutty self back up in there. Hey, Nika, thank you. Martell is so stuck on himself. I would never find him attractive. His attitude is bad and he acts like he's violent. Child, a sheep in wool clothes, honey. Wool and sheep clothes, I'm sorry. Child, get him mad. I told Sheree, if you want to see his character, test that spirit. Baby, you had that Negro out your house so fast, you'll burn him out. Trust and believe, Martell is not the one to get married. You see, he went off on Kenya and he went off on Candy. And you know, Candy can get ratchet right back with him. Okay. So I don't know why these women think he won't go off on them. I just don't understand it. I've been trying, but it's not for the sane to understand the insane. Okay. He needs to stay out of them Carter clothes. He does, baby Carter. Oh, mate, thank you, Melanie. Melanie is not acting. He is violent. He violent. Y'all see she had to go on Facebook, live that time to get out of her house. The fool was going crazy. And then she had to call the cops. Come on. Them kids saw a lot. No, they don't want their mom and dad back together. They like to see them get along, but they don't want them back together. Martell is a toxic human being. Martell has been raised that the for high you can go is here. Mel been taught you can go beyond the universe. Okay? He got limits on his mind because he always been taught like coleslaw, your looks get you where you want to go. Your looks don't get you nowhere, honey, because looks fade. Okay? And y'all seen how my coleslaw looking. She looking old and raggedy looking. Martell done drug her, honey, drug her to the age of 50, and she ain't but 30. Now, I can't even say 50 because I'm over 50. Honey, to the age of 75, and my mama look good. And she ain't but 30 years old. Done put up 40-something years in her face. She look a hot mess. Worrying about that bumpy, tight, muscular, um, nutcracker man of hers. Oh, Melody fixed that mouth for him real quick. Miss Reese, it sure did. Some people grow into good looks. Yeah, I guess Melody. He sure wasn't cute. He all right. He got them little ears and that. Mm, I don't know. Y'all, I just I think he's a nice looking man. I just seen better looking men. Okay. It's just something about Martell. I don't know what it is. Even when he was on first, he was just too Hello. Hey, I'm sorry, you guys. Oh, I just got some bad news. My little nephew has COVID and he is sick, and they're putting him in the hospital. Um, I just saw him yesterday, y'all. I just saw him yesterday. He was laughing, talking, and today he in the hospital, y'all. Oh, mm-mm, mm. Yeah, I pray for my baby so he can get better. Um, I don't even know what else to say. Oh, y'all. Mm. And one thing is another. Okay, Sassy, we on the countdown to the end of this hour live. We are 44 minutes into the chat. Yes, we are. Patricia Thompson, hello everyone checking in and I hit the like button. Thank you. Thank you, Patricia Thompson, for hitting that like button. Hey, Myram, he is the poster boy for Toxic Man. He is. God do forgive us, but you constantly doing the same thing over and over again. And these Huntsville people know they do wrong, and then they want to preach. Oh, God is important when they need him. When after they done wrong, but yet they can't go out there and ask for forgiveness. Okay, they can't admit that they were the ones in the wrong. Hey, Annette from California. Coastal let hotel steal her youth. It's sad. Took all her youth. Took it all. Took every. She didn't have nothing, y'all. You gotta understand. She didn't come from nothing. And when Martell put her in her own house so he could have complete access to her, put her in a car, this is how he played on her mind. Cause she felt like, oh, this man loved me. No, he did this so he can have access to you, access to just getting booty whenever he wanted. Okay, his ego and pretending is lying is not attractive, not at all. Sassy can't hear you. Still? Oh no, I'm sorry, you guys. I was on the phone. What happened to your sound, Sassy? Another call? Yes, it was another call, Greta. I'm sorry. My nephew just was transported to the hospital. He has COVID. I just saw him yesterday. He was laughing, cutting up, talking, and they said he is bad. He is really bad. Okay. Um, so it just kind of shocked me. They're gonna take him to the hospital so they can get aggressive treatment on him. She on the call. I guess yes, I was on the call. I'm sorry. Another site I was on a slam mail for saying free trip. Millimeters made sure showing off for me. She gets grace to do like cast flame it on production chop and screwing scenes. Exactly. Oh yes. I'm back. What's his name? His name is Keyshawn. Yes, his name is Keyshawn, y'all. Oh, y'all. Mm. It just hurt me to my core because I just saw him yesterday, and his sister called me, and she said, "Auntie, he can't get out of bed. He's real weak. He's throwing up everywhere." And I was like, "What?" And she said, "I said testing for COVID." She tested him. It came back positive. He still can get up. So my best friend, which is their godmother, okay. He's my nephew through the godmother, okay, but they call me auntie because they come over here and eat. They don't even look at me as they look at me as their auntie. She called me and said she was on the way over there. She called the ambulance. They said he needs to be in like a ICU, so they're going to send him to a hospital here in 803 and get him some aggressive treatment, and I'm praying that he will be okay. Thank you. Y'all keep praying for him. Yeah, COVID's still here. COVID ain't going nowhere, baby. COVID ain't been nowhere. COVID never will leave. The flu is rampant. COVID is rampant. I still wear my mask when I'm out in public. Yes, yes. Woo, how old is he? He is 22 years old. 22. Okay. Oh, CS needs to get winter clothes line wearing that hem of the garden clothes. You are liable to get pneumonia and everything else. Frostbite. I hit the like button. Thank you, Annette Holden. My 10-year-old nephew is at home with COVID and the flu as well. Prayers for them both. Yes, praying for both of them, your nephew and mine. Them a little. Hey, prayers lifted. Prayer changes all things. It don't say prayer changes things. It changes all things. Okay. Uh, thank you, G Mom. Liz 3. Marceau say he wants to personally thank Funky Dineva for hooking him with some connections. Say they need all the money they can get. I bet you they do. That $5.5 million lawsuit they got, that 380 plus $1,000 that he has to pay out. I bet he do need every penny he can get. Yes, Angela, prayers up for her. Yes, y'all. Oh, now I gotta tell my youngest daughter because she love Key. Child, she gonna have a fit. And my oldest daughter, I can't tell her because she's going through, with this apartment thing and trying to keep the money flowing. She is just, I mean, it's just. So I'm not gonna tell her because she will have a fit. What Martell did to his children is what concerns me. Exactly. Bless their heart. And thank God Mel got sense enough and compassion enough to put her kids through counseling so they can have a positive outlet to talk about it. Oh, the blood of Jesus will. He gonna get better. He's gonna get better. Y'all, I'm praying that. I know it's a shock because I just saw my nephew yesterday. We were eating and watching TV, and y'all, he was fine. He was fine. But I would, I gave, oh my God. It's just crazy how something can change overnight. Overnight. For nephew Kishan healing journey for this horrible virus. This virus is something else, y'all. COVID is a cold virus and it's not ever going away. No, it's a virus. It never will. It just mutates, okay? Every year is a different variant. The flu never goes anywhere. But every year there's a different variant of the flu. It mutates. Okay, so you guys, that's what I'm saying. When we wore our masks, the flu was not prevalent because it didn't have nowhere to go. It's an airborne. Okay, so when you cough, you didn't spread it to nobody. Now everybody's not wearing masks. The flu is prevalent. COVID is out of hand again. It's crazy. And then they pick at me because I wear my mask. You pick all you want to. I'm wearing my mask everywhere I go. I'm the only one in the hospital wearing masks, look like. Because, our hospital's telling us now, the employees don't have to wear masks when we're around each other. I don't know where them people be. I'm wearing my mask. Teresa, you ain't got to wear your mask. The hell you say? I'm wearing my mask. Sex has really destroyed many families. It has. It's the lust. It's the lust. It's these people think that sex is love. When you meet a person, you don't fall in love, you fall in lust. You get to dating a person, you start building data from the person. Is this who I really like? Is this who I really want to be with? Does he align with me? Young people, listen to me. Dating is okay. Dating multiple people is okay. Not sleeping with them, dating. Okay? Dating means you're collecting data on this person. Is this somebody I think I would like? Is this somebody that has a core lining with me? Does he have aspirations? Is he a liar? Is he this? Is he that? Is she this? Is she that? Don't be afraid to ask the questions because you don't have time to waste, okay? People are crazy. Lust demons, facts are Arletta Jordan. You know it. Yes, Destiny was trying to use Mel. She knows that people will support her in whatever Mel is trying to do. Destiny was trying to sell her single with Mel picture on it. Yes. Come on, take a picture with me. Hell no, I don't blame her. You ain't gonna get no picture with me. and put my picture in a box somewhere and have me walking around crowing. Now, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do on your way out. Thank you, Melanie. Miss Sassy, I haven't took my mask off since April. I hadn't, and haven't had anybody in my house before or after COVID. I'm truly a loner anyway. Yes, me too. Um, and most people that come is the same people I'm around. I had COVID, like I told y'all back in July for my birthday. I was sick, and it took me almost a month and a half to get my strength back. And even now, my taste buds are out, in and out, in and out. Sometimes I can smell, sometimes I can't. It is crazy. Thank you, y'all. Samiko, hey, Samiko Watson. Devil is a lie. I'm still wearing my mask. You got that right. I wear my mask and double up on the phone. Yes, on the plane. Oh, I wear a respirator mask on the plane. Oh, baby, yes. Hey, T Shark, how you doing? People looking at me like I'm crazy. Yes, I'm wearing a respirator. Baby. And then I have my glasses on. You ain't gonna cough in that mess, get on me. Take the cookie off the table. I thought the CDC said all healthcare workers are supposed to wear a mask and protective goggles. Nope. Because COVID had went down so much, it depends on each facility. Our facility, the COVID had went down, so they saying that well, as long as we're in the place, we don't have to wear a mask. But if we're transporting a patient, we have to wear a mask. I don't care. I'm still wearing a mask. Our life is officially 1 hour long, and Sassy is wrapping it up. Yes, I am. Thank you, Greta. Thank you. So, you guys, the Move Fund is still going on, and I just wanted to tell you that, guys, this. I meant to told y'all in the beginning. So, She's waiting on the apartment should be available by December 18th, but before then, she still has to um stay in an extended stay. So I'm trying to just raise that kind of money up just to keep her there until December the 18th, and then she can sign her papers and move in. Okay. Um, and if y'all still want to give, I honestly I do appreciate it. Okay. I know a lot of people want me to keep it going. I mean, that's all I get in my inbox. Just keep it going. People still give. Just keep it going. And I don't want to seem like I'm out here just begging and doing this and doing that. But a lot of people give to the channel. I would prefer it just to go to my Cash App so I can help her. Okay. And I have been giving generous money. And I don't even at one point, I had to ask somebody, "Are you serious right now?" And that has kept her afloat. Promise you guys, every dime I get goes straight to her, and she is just so grateful. Okay, and now I got to make sure my nephew is okay. I got to make sure she's okay, and but again, it's $ Teresa Lindsay 12. I might extend it to the 15th of December. Christmas is coming up. People don't have all this money. So, I take whatever I can get. If it's $5, $10, I don't care. It goes straight to her move fund. Okay. And so she hopefully after the 18th we'll be signing some papers and she'll be moving in. Okay, you guys. So like I said, when we do, we're gonna have an all-day praise party up in that joker, baby. I'll go live and we're gonna have some fun. Okay. Anyway, you guys, thank you for listening. I hope you guys have a blessed night. Please pray for my children, my nephew, my daughter, and lift us up, keep us up in prayer. Prayer changes all things. And if the sun, if the moon, if the animals, if the trees can bow to worship, so can I. Okay, so can we. All right. So you guys, thank you so much, and I will see you guys later.